everybody, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today I've got some nutrition tips for you. Specifically, I have 3 big tips that will help keep you more consistent with whatever your nutrition goals are. Now keep in mind here that everybody's plate is going to look a little bit different depending on their individual goals, their individual body. So this will not be and never will be a what I eat in a day. But throughout the video, I will be giving you a few different lazy recipes within the kitchen because I don't like cooking. So let's jump into those tips. Tip number 1 is to make your groceries as consistent and easy as possible. So what does this look like for me? I order from Aldi via Instacart every single Saturday, and then I have them delivered every single Sunday. I simply just make it part of my weekly routine. Because I've instilled this as a habit throughout my week, it is a non-negotiable. It's just something that I do on Saturdays, and then the groceries come on Sundays, and then I am less tempted throughout the week to order takeout. When building my grocery order, I get the staples in first. So things like almond milk, eggs, and coffee. Then I'm gonna go through and I start to build my proteins for the week. I typically pick 2 for the week, 1 fresh and 1 frozen. And I like to do it that way because then I'm cutting down on potential food waste. Recently, I've been on a fresh chicken and then frozen salmon kind of kick. And you wanna make sure that you're picking proteins that are versatile, so throughout the week, you have a lot of options of what to make. Once my proteins are set, I'll see what veggies I have access to that week. Personally, I am a huge bag salad fan. I know, not very eco-friendly, but I'm kind of in the mindset of you have to fight one battle at a time, right? Am I gonna fight the battle of saving the earth, or am I gonna fight the battle of actually eating a vegetable? I choose actually eating a vegetable first. Personally, I just know that if I buy a whole head of romaine, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna actually chop it up. That is how lazy I am. So typically with my veggies, I do 2 bag salads and then 2 other veggies. I really like to do something like Brussels sprouts, which can be pre-prepared, pre-cooked, and then they keep pretty well throughout the week without getting soggy or gross. And then another vegetable like asparagus, which is very, very simple to make in the moment and cooks up pretty quickly. Then I'll just kind of go through and fill in the blanks from there with what I need restocking of and a few other fun things here and there. I always have to keep a pizza in the freezer. I just try my best to implement the 80-20 rule with everything in my life, where 80% of my choices are gonna be specifically goal-oriented, and then 20% of them are just gonna be a little bit more on the fun side. Tip number 2 is to prep as much as you can. So specifically there, as much as you can, that is the operative, because that's gonna look very different for everybody. Let me show you what I like to do. Hello, happy Sunday. I don't think I've ever filmed anything in our new bedroom, since we moved. Let me see. Well, that ain't bad, except for Kevin's insane shoe collection. All right, so today is Sunday. When I do have my normal Monday through Friday work schedule and then off Saturday, Sunday, I really try to stick to the schedule that you guys are gonna see this week. So right now I'm gonna take you through and we're going to prep everything for the week. So let's do it. So we just took the Brussels out. I put it at 400 and I let them cook for 20 minutes and then I stirred them a little and then I did 10 more minutes. And I do like them crispier than this, but because I'm gonna reheat them throughout the week and I like to do it on the stovetop, they're gonna crisp up more. So that's good. We're gonna put this guy right in, oh God. Here. Okay, let's see how the taters are doing. These, I think, we're gonna do 10 more minutes on these. So these I put in 400, 20 minutes, then 10, and we're gonna do 10 more. So the thing is, we all make 1,000 1,000 decisions every single day. So where I hear most of my clients like kind of falling off the track is either at the end of the day at dinner or at the end of the week. And the reason for that is because by the time we get to that point where we start to teeter off the rails, we have decision fatigue. We've made 1,000 decisions already throughout the day or throughout the week. So by the time we get to making ourselves a meal at the end of the day or at the end of the week, we just want the easiest, simplest thing. And a lot of times that's not cooking from scratch. So this is why I want you to make sure that you have things that are easy. I want you to make sure that things are prepped for yourself, and this is maybe where you have that fun stuff. On Fridays, you better believe that I'm reaching for that pizza in my freezer. And then tip number 3 is to get your go-tos. I have my go-to breakfast, my go-to lunch, and my go-to dinner, so that when I'm busy and when I have decision fatigue and when I want to think about it, I just make that. So I'm gonna share with you like a few different meals here and there that are kind of within my go-to range of things. And you're gonna see that most of these meals do have a nice representation of carbs, fats, proteins, and vegetables. It's not always perfect, but that's always kind of the goal, to get those 4, like the big 4 in there. You also want to look at how colorful your plate is. The more colors, the more micronutrients and vitamins and minerals you're going to be getting into your diet. And then one other thing before I show you like the laziest recipes in the world, it doesn't have to be pretty. You're going to see that most of my meals look like shit in a bowl. So enjoy. Let me know if you guys have any other nutrition specific questions in the comments below. I am a certified nutrition coach, but this is definitely like one of my newer certifications, and I'm definitely still learning. I'm still learning about movement as well, but I definitely feel way more comfortable just kind of like talking about and explaining and making those concepts digestible. So this is a really good practice for me, making nutrition digestible. Pun intended. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I will see you all in the next one.